Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Crispy, and since it's time for some more Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D Remake. Hope everybody's doing good today. We left off yesterday just getting into the next major city where we're going to be doing some monster wrangling finally. And hopefully getting to check out the monster arena as well, because that sounded really fun. Hey Eric, how are you today? Hope everything's going okay with you. I'm enjoying it. As I said during yesterday's stream, the only downside, and it's just something that I'm not used to from not playing a lot of these games, is the obsessive amount of random battles. But unlike Ewood Chronicles, things can be set up to be pretty auto-fought, so you don't have to think very hard, and you can just kind of click a couple of buttons. And I feel like the loading times are very good, very fast here on Steam, so it's it hasn't been too much of an issue. And as long as there's no puzzle dungeons, then there won't be any issues. Hey, Ogre, how are you today? Good to see you, good to see you. Did you pick it up yet, Eric? I know you were thinking about it. Welcome back. What else can you do here? I always forget. I don't even know what all these other words mean. Ended up getting it on Steam also. Yes, good. I recommend Steam for sure. Although Keegan swears that it's fine on Switch, but I don't want to tempt the painfulness of Dragon Quest monsters on Switch. By any chance, do you know why I can't read, comment, and even post a comment on YouTube? You can't read comments on YouTube as well? Or do you just mean on my channel? Do you mean on my channel or in general? And hello, Tenchi. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. Might eventually get it physical. Oh, nice. Well, that's cool that you had a coupon code too. In general, okay, good. I was like, is there an issue with my channel I'm not aware of? I saw someone on Twitter mentioning about issues in comments on YouTube. YouTube, since the beginning of this week? Was it the beginning of this? Yeah, I think it started on my Sunday night stream. And even Tenchi mentioned this too, that we'll see the software tell us that chat has been disconnected and it's trying to reconnect. So I think YouTube in general on their end has just been having a ridiculous amount of issues, fairly minor, for basically the last week, and they're just slowly fixing stuff in bits and pieces. It's pretty weird. I'm glad I did not pay for a YouTube subscription. I mean, I do highly recommend YouTube Premium if you're on YouTube a lot. YouTube Premium is fantastic and not only gets you access to ad-free content, but also gives you music and gives you the ability to, listen on mobile without having to see the videos, so you can kind of like always have things in podcast form if you want. And that's always been a huge feature for me, because that's YouTube is my podcast machine. But yeah, who knows? Maybe they're either having problems or maybe they're updating something on the back end to the point where things might get better. I don't know. You've acquired 14 experience points to reach the next level. Oh, so that's all this thing tells us? Well, we don't even need that because that tells us in the menus. So that's a weird option to have here. I mean, I get it for old games. I know what Resurrection is. Purification. I finally got Family Premium just because I wanted my uncle to stop surfing with ads. Yeah, Premium's a way to go, man. Like, I think it's one of the best subscriptions out there, especially if you're on YouTube a lot. Okay, so that's all those other things do. Alright, I just had to double check. When I have two accounts. I have my main account that I use for like watching videos and stuff on YouTube, and that one's the one that has premium. And then I have, you know, this account, my creator account. And my creator account doesn't have premium. And anytime I go to watch anybody's videos and I get an ad, I'm like, oh my god, why don't I have premium on this account too? Premium is so good. I don't like ads on anything though. Like, I'll always pay for the upgrade on any streaming service to make sure I don't ever have to view an ad. And that being said, I am monetized now, and there may be ads appearing on my videos. Because, you know, kind of gonna need a little bit of revenue here would be nice. It's on year and losing 112. Oh, I didn't realize YouTube Premium was a yearly thing. I thought it was a monthly thing. Unless there is a yearly option, and I've just never noticed. I thought I pay pretty low for it monthly, but actually I haven't checked in a while because a lot of things I just let go and I don't pay attention to. Even though I should. Monster Arena! Here we go. Sweet. You'll find monster arenas where creatures engage each other in friendly fisticuffs all over the world. Piles of prizes and gold galore are yours for the taking. Should you want anything cleared up, then simply ask the girl by the arena to find out. You can learn more there. Okay. Now, do we have a monster? Do we have to buy a monster? Do you tell me what's going on here? Nope, you don't tell me nothing. Okay. And this is just the bank again. I feel like at some point I really should deposit some money because of dying not being great. If you have any questions, I'm the right person, so what would you like to know? Rescuing monsters that run away, how to find monsters, taking part in tournaments. Okay. Let's just start with this one. Hey, Lucy, how are you today? Good to see you, good to see you. I do have a monster tamer. That was the very first person I made, so... And we encountered a slime as a cutscene to open this area up, so I just don't know if, like, we have that guy or if we have to go find another one. I've checked on internet, and this game is really grindy, but... Really, yeah, it's... I mean, any JRPG can be considered really grindy, and this one, any Dragon Quest game, it can be very grindy, especially if you want it to be. This one in particular, like I said, because of all the random battles, every 2 feet that you walk, you are going to be engaged in a lot of combat, but at least it's leveling us up and making us fairly strong. We haven't had any issues yet. If you see a mild-mannered critter that stays still long enough, you can pet it and then rescue it. Monty told me he has high hopes for you, so I'm sure it won't be much trouble. Just remember, you can get as close as you like to friendly creatures and they won't budge an inch. They love making new acquisitions, so be sure to rescue any you bump into on your travels. Okay, monsters run away. How to find monsters. How did they go by when you did that? Certain creatures only come out at specific times of day. Not all of them are morning monsters, you know. Some are only active at night, so make a point of searching at different times. If you don't fancy waiting around, head to an inn and just sleep until nightfall. Who knows when you'll see them. Monster arenas, taking part in tournaments, dealing with defeat. What does that mean, I wonder? I know what was horrible in the original Dragon Quest III was the enemies that could paralyze your party, which counted as party wipes. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh boy. I hope we've already seen rings and armor and such that counter stuff like that, so we'll just look out for paralyzed resistant gear, right? Metaphor is not, but old school JRPGs are very grindy. Metaphor isn't grindy, but you need to grind in Metaphor because that game is brutal. Even on the normal setting, that game gets incredibly hard, incredibly fast. Sadly, if you withdraw from the competition, you have to withdraw from the competition if you lose. Don't worry though, you'll still get the prize money. Just keep coming back to test yourself for your monsters. After losing, you'll be taken to the registration area and your prize critters will be right as rain to boot. You've got nothing to lose except entry fee. Okay, well that's not bad. How do I know if I have a monster is my other question that they couldn't answer. Jeez, so you're a pro at Metaphor then. Oh, yeah, the last session I had, I remember just barely getting through stuff, and I'm also on a break from it, not only because of all the other games that have come out, but also because that game is emotionally draining as well. And I already have enough emotional problems in my life right now that I don't feel like going through the emotional roller coaster with that game at this time. But we will get back to it at some point. Tactics, info. I don't think we have that slime. I think that was just a cutscene. What happens if we go up here, though? Nothing. Alright, yeah, I don't really want to go around sniffing monster arenas, but I mean, you know, to each their own. Weirdos. I like this music in here, it's very jazzy. If you wish to take part in a tournament, you must go to the counter and pay the entry fee. Is that guy supposed to speak like that? What was he saying? Nothing to do bound, not by yourself. If you come to measure your monsters. Oh, are these the rewards? Prize money? Prize money? Okay. Okay, see, I was like... Oh, they did give us him. Okay. So we do. We have a level 10 slime. Split trick. Should we always have 3? I wonder? Because we don't. Yeah, maybe we should go see. Keegan mentioned yesterday that they should have started appearing on the map now. There we go. I was like, how do we zoom in? Or maybe we just go wander around a little bit. Just go wander around outside. Probably would be a good idea to have 3. Yeah, it's probably recommended. Just one level 10 slime's probably not gonna do the trick, right? What else is in this town? Nothing? Nothing. Okay, let's go outside. Alright, well, I don't see... This is where we came from, right? Yeah, that's where we came from. I'm gonna go back there again. Lucy, how recently have you played the original Dragon Quest III? Or have you just started this one already? You just seem to be very knowledgeable already. I like that little vampire guy. That's a monster I haven't seen before. Oh, okay. Apparently, we won't be exploring very much right now.
Track down those banditti. First, we will make our way north to the village of Cori before heading to the old tower. Now march, Cavalieri! Ah, scusi. By any chance, would you happen to have come from Aliahan?
Growing up, I had a buddy that was just like 100% Italian. And that was like his favorite thing. He always said "scusi" all the time. It was amazing. I love that word.
Then it is as I thought. We recently received a letter from the king of your nation. He mentioned sending a warrior off on a great quest. You are exactly as he described. I had hoped for some help tracking down our king's crown. You see, it was recently stolen. As a result, the outpost that leads to Portoga is closed until further notice. Mi dispiace for the trouble. I am truly sorry. I know this will not help your journey. However, the outpost will be open soon enough. We believe we have found the hideout of the thieves. The crown will be returned in due course. Viva il Re!
So does that mean we can't go that way?
Ruffians are in the tower to the northwest. The one that's just over the mountains.
See, I saw it once when I made the journey to the western coast. It is quite a trek, let me tell you.
I played non-HD Remake on Switch about a year ago, but recently I've been watching review videos to have some knowledge on this version. Nice, nice. We rob anything from the stagecoach? No, nothing. Oh, they do just let me walk right by. Okay. Have you ever had the fortuna to witness a belly dance? It's such a shame. Okay. I was like, is this dude gonna belly dance for us? Oh, that would have been quite a joy. Outpost, okay, yeah, a bunch of words, fun. I see shininess. Random people hanging out in the dark woods. Hey, real dealer, how are you today? Good to see you, good to see you. It's a full moon ring. Ooh, what does that do for us? No, you didn't miss anything important. We're out trying to find some monsters for our monster wrangler and for the arena. Perfectly pure ring that helps prevent the wearer from succumbing to paralysis. Hey, Eric's, look, we were just talking about this, so we just found one. Who do we put this on? So you have a sword shield. You have a ring. Alright, Cheese is the one that has nothing going on. So we'll put that on you. Alright, so Cheese can't be paralyzed now. You're looking for more spots like this one. Well, I've been to a few, but it was quite a while ago, so I'm not sure any directions are accurate. I remember there was one to the north by the massive tree next to a mountain, and there was another down the side of the mountain too. Pretty sure I saw one near recently. Am I supposed to remember all this? This is ridiculous. I know there's this button, but I mean, that was ridiculous. So much information. Let me just share some wisdom. As long as you stay here, monsters will not attack you. What is more, there are other places much like this in the world. Be sure to take time to explore any unusual spots on your travels. Yeah, so everybody in these spots just tells you the same thing, huh? Why do they keep remaking Tetris? Yeah, I mean, I speaking of that though, I mean, I'm not good at Tetris, so I don't think I'm gonna buy it, but that new Tetris does look pretty cool because they implemented all of these old Tetris games, and then they gave them online competitive play too. So it does seem like kind of a nice, cool collection. And you know, holidays are coming, so you're gonna see a lot of collections like that popping up out of nowhere. So that's pretty much your answer right there, is the holidays. And then yeah, take notes. Yeah, in a game like this, you probably are meant to take a lot of notes, right? But that's what I have you guys for, right? Yeah. Chat takes notes for me, and then I just sit here and ask questions over and over again. And you all find it endearing and adorable, right? Not annoying at all. Plus, I'm not going to go out of my way to go directly to those spots. I'm just going to run into them if I run into them. I do want to find a monster, though. At my last job, people who had played Tetris were better at loading trucks with cardboard boxes than people who have never played a video game. Video games helping real-world experience. Are you an experienced Tetris player? Well, then you're going to be fantastic at organization. Wish I had my notes from when I played the NES version decades ago. Probably still apply. From what I understand, yeah, for the most part, they rewrote some stuff and they updated some stuff, but the core game is still the same, so. Do you remember were the enemies, are the enemies level region-based, or are they hero-based? So, like, are we ever going to get to a zone that we just have no business being in, and everything's way stronger than us, or are the enemies going to stay relatively on par with us? It feels like so far we're just having zero issues, which I'm not complaining about. I don't need this game to be overly complicated to enjoy it. Ooh, here we go. What's up, little buddy? Yeah, that's a sound things make. With my soothing voice, I will tell you, be my friend, be my friend. The monster gleefully hurries off to go meet... Oh, okay, sweet. It worked. Gobble it burked. Sweet. Alright, well that's monster number 2. Daze me not. That sounds like something that prevents us from passing out. Oh, it's an item, huh? There it is. Cures a single ally of bedazzlement. Fantastic. Anything else here? I mean, we got what we really wanted, which was a new monster. But they got you. Like when they explained these hidden zones, they got me so excited. Like every time you'd find them, you had a chance of finding like some really rare loot, because you know they weren't going to be as obvious to notice those zones. You know, it's a secret zone. You know, so you can find some good loot. And we haven't found anything since the first one. Like loot-wise. Well, I guess we found that paralyzed ring. Those guys were definitely tougher. Where's this button? There we go. Yeah, I can't really tell. It feels like, you know, unless certain ones have different resistances. No, see, yeah, it feels like we're really on par with them. Hey, Dark Lumen, how are you today? Good to see you. Good to see you. This game is a lot like early Final Fantasy games. Yes, yeah, it's definitely that same style. Let's go check with this town while we're here. Apparently they're guarding the door. Might as well rest in an inn while we're here too, so that we can get our MP back, because that was what I forgot to do. You know, I haven't played any actual Pokemon games on stream, have I? I've just played Pokemon-like games on stream. And my favorite Pokemon game was the one that is considered the black sheep of all of them, Pokemon Legends Arceus. So if they make more Legends Arceus games, I'm all about that. Otherwise, I generally play the Pokemon clone type games. And it should be, considering this is a remake of a game during that time. Good call, Lucy. Yeah, Arceus was amazing. Like, I was fully consumed by that game. I believe that was just before I started streaming, or maybe I just played that off stream. Was that last year? Maybe I played it off stream thinking that no one was gonna watch a nobody play a Pokemon game because, especially algorithm-wise, it's pretty hard with certain AAA titles to get the algorithm to play ball with you. So it's kind of easier to avoid overly popular games a lot of times when you're just building the channel. They are making a new one though? That's awesome. That is a very expensive whip. Yeah, I think whenever the new one would come out though, I would definitely make a series on it by then because I'll be fully consumed. But otherwise, I like to focus on the more indie versions. There's one I kept meaning to make a video on, and it is entirely just the old Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advanced style Pokemon games, but with modern amenities, called Tom Tom. I know there's Temtem, now there's also Tom Tom. So I was looking into that, but it again is so in depth and everything. It's not something I could do it as a side series right now. But speaking of Temtem, I have been playing Temtem Swarm, which is a Vampire Survivors-like in the Temtem universe. And the twist there is that you are like leveling your little Temtems up and getting permanent upgrades, but like in a Vampire Survivors format. And that game's a lot of fun. And it's in early access right now on Steam. So I might be streaming or making videos on that pretty soon. Sparring suit. Yeah, I don't think we want to spend any of our money on this right now. It's kind of a big increase for OP though. I'm just looking at that 49 to 62 difference. I guess it's a big difference for everybody. It is only 750. Fine, I'm gonna get this. I might regret that. But while we're doing that, let's actually sell a few things that we're not using. Oh wait, was he the one using the boomerang? Oops. Alright, well, we're putting the lance on somebody else. I didn't realize he was the one using the boomerang. Let's get rid of this. And... I think somebody was saying this bag is endless, right? So I don't have to worry about this getting pretty full. Increases max HP a little. And I have 3 of those. I should probably use that, right? What the... Happy Camper. Keeps the sun off the wearer's head. Oh yeah, it's just a random leather hat. I'm just gonna get rid of that too. Let's see. They were making... Oh, you said that. I installed the original Temtem because they were taking forever to... You uninstalled the original Temtem because they were taking forever to make new content. Well, now, are they even making new content for Temtem because they're working on Temtem Swarm? Like, yeah, maybe they've given up entirely on the Temtem game. Swarm is just a completely different style, but it's so much fun. Transfer to... Who else can use this? I know we can, but I want to give it to... What is Cheese using? A dagger? We're gonna give it to Cheese. Cheese is the person that we give everything to, very secondhand. Oh wow, and this is better for us. Okay, so then we'll take the Divine Dagger, and now we'll just finally get rid of this Copper Sword. And that's how we play the inventory game. Man, this thing's worth 72. Alright, sweet. Nice. Alright, let's find an inn. Yeah, I don't know why, but out of all the Pokemon-like games, I never got into Temtem, but I did always like the art style of it. And then this Temtem Swarm just... it hits all the things that you want from a quick play game like that. You know, like, if you like Vampire Survivors, which obviously we know you do, Lucy, it works really well as one of those. And then if you like Temtem and Pokemon-like games, like, it's cool because you're evolving the character and it's got a really cute art style. I don't know, it's just, I think it's doing a lot of things right. And it's only just started, so hopefully they don't abandon this project then, if they're notorious for abandoning projects. Maybe that's why at first it had mixed reviews, but now it's at sitting at very positive, so. Oh, we got all our MP back, so that's good. Can we go frolic in the garden? No? No frolicking allowed? Okay. A red door. Red doors lead to loot, don't they? No? Really? Seriously? That's it? Just a pair of boxer shorts. Wrong game. We're looking for the mayor's shorts in Stardew Valley still. We're not looking for shorts in this game. Oh, look at this. We can just, like, go behind the counter now. What's up, buddy? Oh. You have chests behind... Wait, does that mean if we come back at night, can we get to those chests? Wait, is that a thing? Are we able to, like, rob this dude if we come back at night? Crabs, old person came back in my day. There were only 20 bag slots and you could only have stacks of 6 of any given item. And you liked it. Beloved customer, you're coming into this place is... I don't know what that word means, sir. But I'm totally waiting until you go to bed. And then I'm gonna rob you. What do we got here? Burly breastplate that weighs down the wearer. Rabbit tail. We already have something like that. Ooh. Poison immunity, huh? And sleep. Definitely couldn't hurt to have some poison immunity, that's for sure. We can have 2 accessories on someone, yeah, so we're gonna put this on. Yeah, did you watch the beginning of the first episode though, Lucy? Apparently, I'm a stubborn jerkface in this game. Because I followed directions, alright? I was following directions in the dream sequence. And because I was following the directions and not stealing any loot and not rescuing the woman that was being crushed by a rock, all of a sudden that makes me a bad guy. Alright, I don't know, but I was following directions. I knew it wasn't real. If she was a real woman, I would have saved her. The game has penalized me. So, why not lean into it a little bit, you know? We have the Thief's Key. That's how we can go through red doors. That was like the very first main quest, was to get the Thief's Key. I hope whatever that guy said wasn't important, because I didn't read any of it. Where can I find a heal slime? Heal slime. When darkness drops on the town, heal slimes are found near nowhere. Perhaps let's come to only watch a sunset. Okay, so you're saying like in the evening time, that's when we can find a heal slime? Okay, I would love to find a heal slime. There's definitely an entrance to their upstairs around back, it looks like. How do I break into your house? Aha! Okay, well, this is not great. Go play outside, little kid, so I can take your parents' stuff. I got a furry hood. A mini medal! See, this is why you break and enter. You get mini medals. Oh yeah, well, speaking of stat growth, I should use some of that, right? So, Seed of Strength is obviously increasing strength, defense, stamina, wisdom. I definitely want to increase the life. Let's give you some more life. Give you some more life. You some more life, okay. Magic. We're just gonna be OP right now. Wisdom. Why is your wisdom so low and you're the mage? I guess that personality trait was really bad for them. And these, wait. Increases luck. Wow, okay, everybody's strength is pretty low. Hey, Luca, how are you? Good to see you, good to see you. Only went up by 1? Jeez. I guess it's random the number it's gonna go up by. Wow, you have no defense. Why is OP so just not good at life? What's going on up here, too? Oh, that looked like some random adventurer, and it's just NPC. So far, the mini medals haven't been incredibly challenging to find. They've been in areas you would be clicking on anyways. Okay, nothing here. Just do a quick save before we go roam around outside. Hey, Nameless, how are you today? Good to see you. 50,000 here. What happened to Core Keeper? It's kind of like on hiatus. Stardew kind of took over the channel there for about 2 weeks, and well, is still gonna kind of be running the channel here for a while. It's kind of the series everybody wants to see right now. And there's also like a ton of new games coming out in the next 2 weeks. So just got to put things on rotation, really, is how it goes with the channel. Like, right now, the schedule is we're doing some more Stardew tomorrow, and then Sunday there'll be no stream. Monday there'll be a co-stream with Keegan, probably doing more Stardew. Tuesday we're heading back to Fields of Mystria. And even though it comes out on, oh no, it comes out on Wednesday. So then Wednesday will be the brand new game Luma Island, which is essentially a Stardew but with like PS1 style graphics and 4-player co-op and stuff. It looks really good. Like, it looks very well done and very polished. So there's a lot going on just next week alone, to the point where it won't even be consumed by one game. It'll be almost like a different game every day, it seems like. Trying to psych myself up for a long weekend at work. Oh, yeah. The holidays. Alright, Luca. No, Tenchi, I didn't get around to the demo. I just watched a little bit of you playing the demo. But I'm very excited for it, and I know you've been very excited for it as well. Wait, no, do we want to put this on you? Hold on, I was trying to see who this best goes on. Well, the fur hood, that's the thing I was looking for. Wow, that's a lot of defense. This is what you're supposed to do out in the middle of nowhere, aren't you? It says cannot equip. Why does that button just go immediately? I'm not trying to tell you to go there. I'm trying to see who it goes on. Alright, let's put it on you. Okay, well, Crispy's completely decked out, that's for sure. Poison. Who do we want to put this on? Oh, it's actually weak for everybody except you. Do the boxer shorts actually help anybody? It does. It helps him. I think we're good then. Keegan Chu used to play Windwalker, very fun times. Yeah, Keegan loves all those old Zeldas. I was telling him about a new Zelda-like game too, but he's completely consumed by this game right now too, and Metaphor Refantasio as well. How's Dragon Quest going today? It's going pretty good. We just started. We're just running around. We got our second monster. We need one more monster, and then we can do a monster arena. I'm going to uninstall the regular Dragon Quest 3 and buy HD Remake once I get home. More addiction, right, Lucy? Yeah, it's fun. And yeah, if you've already been a big fan of it before in the past and you loved it, yeah, you're gonna love this. I forgot to ask Eric's when he was here if he plans on trying to do any speed runs or challenge runs of this game. See, Keegan mentioned that we'd be able to see monsters on the map, but I don't see anything. What is that purple thing in the center of that, though? That's what I want to know. How do I get to the center of that to get that purpleness? That's what I want. Ooh. It's the cloud guys and the night guy. Knight is actually pretty buff. Let's go in there. He was buff, but he didn't do any actual damage to us. So, wow, that's good experience. A lot of seeds. Can we climb mountains? Was this the mountain with the purple thing? No, it's over there. Alright, they're actually doing really good damage now. We had a crazy good heal though, so that was nice. That helped a lot. I can't wait to make jokes semi-irrelevant. Drops a treasure chest. Seed of agility. Okay. And what I find funny is that this is a prequel to Dragon Quest 1. So they actually are releasing the games in chronological order. Yeah, because they did already talk about releasing Dragon Quest 1 and 2 as HD-2D remakes as well. And those are coming sometime next year. And yeah, when I heard about like the way it was released, this being technically the first one storyline-wise, I'm like, oh yeah, sweet, they're gonna release them in chronological order. That makes sense and will be helpful for someone like me who's never played them before. Is this Pokemon original? No. Guessing Pokemon got some inspiration from it though. This Dragon Quest is a very old series. I believe they said the original Dragon Quest 3 release was 1989 on the NES. So that would, and there was 2 games before this. So it's a series from the beginning of video game time. I like this snowy area. Wow, this is pretty. We don't need more rabbit tails, man. Ooh, here's our third monster, maybe. And pew pew. Heads off to be greeted by Maui. Nice. Pokemon did in fact get inspired by monster recruiting in Dragon Quest V. Yeah, see, that's what I thought, because Dragon Quest is a very old series that inspired so many other games. The Monster Wrangler's mind is open to a new world of critter compensation. Well done, reaching 3 monster milestone. You now understand even more than before about how monsters live their lives. Okay, does that mean that I actually got, like, some abilities from it? Nice calm number that restores at least 20 HP to all party members. Doesn't look like it then. Where was, yeah, it's under miscellaneous, yeah. There we go. What's up, Solo? How are you today? Good to see you, good to see you. I think we gotta try to go back now to the monster arena. Wow, that is a giant pile of enemies. Oh! Okay, good. Somebody was ready to heal Cheese there. Yeah, they're actually starting to do real damage now. Rocks to the face! First Dragon Quest monsters got released mere days before Pokemon Red and Blue. Wow. Glad OP has a ton of MP, so he can constantly use a healing spell. Alright, well, that was a real fight. Sandwich reaches level 10. Going good. Abilities boost thanks to his improved understanding of monsters. Call of the Wild, new ability. Nice. Dazzle me not. And an additional 51 coins. Special place in your heart, Pokemon Blue. Never played it. But that's awesome when video games can hold such significant meanings for you. Summon a wolf warrior that unleashes 4 strikes on all enemies. Okay, more AoE attacks. That's awesome. I believe, right, we can use the Chimera Wing and go back to a town. I'm just supposed to remember the name of the town that has the Monster Arena, I guess. And none of them just say Monster Arena. Oh, there we go. There's a picture. Okay. The Pokemon theme song is pretty amazing. I actually made a, I have a YouTube short on the channel where I used the Pokemon theme song for something. It wasn't Pokemon related though, and then somebody commented and was like, why did you use this song if it wasn't Pokemon related? And I said, because I want to be the very best. The best that ever was. Hey, Arizu. Good to see you, good to see you. How are you today? Oh yeah, you're the overpriced weapon dealer. Okay. Alright, let's try the monster arena now. Because we do have 3 monsters. Or at least my understanding is that we do. Alright, let's see. Yes, we do. Okay, cool. Wow, that cloud's got some HP. Nice. Funny if it were for Dragon Quest 3. I haven't done any shorts yet for this game. If I come up with something though, yeah, I'll goof around with stuff like that. That's always the best thing about shorts, is that you can use copyrighted music. Because it's not long enough to be copyrighted. Or at least that's YouTube's policy, I guess. Although I have been writing my own original music lately too, so... Alright, so this is... Oh, confirm your team. I gotta read buttons, there we go. Splendid, the tournament is about to be underway. Are you ready for your first match? Yeah, these are my Pokemon, yeah. So this will be like the arena from Dragon Quest Monsters. So hopefully we don't deal with any supersized poison jerks. Fighting with my monsters. In the arena, your monsters will battle it out in line with whatever tactics you've told them to follow. You can't give them any direct commands once the battle's begun. Feel free to switch things up depending on the situation to show your opponent who the true monster master is. Oh, they only had 2 monsters. Okay, so... does he have healing spells? Why does he focus on healing? It's funny, the slime normally has healing spells. Clown, fight wisely, focus on healing. Do I get to see their skills? First of all, we gotta put that back up. I guess not. I guess we'll just see what happens. I mean, we could just win in one hit, so I mean, that's a thing too. Yep. Bye-bye. Keegan, what's up? We're doing our first monster arena. How's it going today? Gotta go because I got like a 5 a.m. event. Okay, well you have a great evening, Real Dealer. We'll see ya. We're doing more Stardew tomorrow, so hopefully show up for some fun facts. Have a great evening. They were cheering for me. It was perfect entrance time for you, Keegan. I do kind of miss the announcer from Dragon Quest Monsters, although I was skipping it most of the time anyway, so... Wow, the frog did no damage to us. That was fun. Is it just 3 rounds, or is it more? Just 3 rounds. Alright, well, probably like traditional stuff. The first tournament's always the easiest, right? Winning. Special gift of 800 coins. And we get 3 doses of strong medicine and magic water, plus bronze shield. Oh, okay. Alright, we probably have to progress farther in the game, right, to unlock rank 3, I'm guessing, right? Unless it's just gonna unlock after we beat rank 2. If we can beat rank 2. The stock clapping and cheering sound is funny though. Yeah, maybe they didn't update that from the NES version. They just put it into round sound. Alright, these guys actually do damage. Wow. Zap, gotcha. Winning. What's up, Hatter? How are you today? Good to see you. I'm playing this right now. Was just about to do the monster arena. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I think this is secretly a Pokemon game disguised as an RPG by Pokemon. The Dragon Quest diehards would say that all Pokemon games are just Dragon Quest ripoffs, though, so... Ooh, that one did some damage. Do they heal in between rounds? I'm not paying attention. Ooh, they do not heal in between rounds. Ooh. We might lose. Or at least we're gonna lose the slime, probably. Ooh, well, that came out of nowhere. Alright, the slime is gone, but they're not doing a lot of damage to the other two yet. This woof. I was about to say this woof may be a problem, but nope. Never mind. Oh, wait, what? Wasn't that 3? Oh no. Did I count wrong, or is this really 4? That was a lot of text. That was a good start. That was a bad idea. Oh man, we're going down. Love that the cloud is the one being the anchor on the team here. How is the cloud doing so much ridiculous damage? Look at this. This is crazy. Cloud's asleep. Wake up, Cloud, wake up. Yes! Clutch win. The Cloud for the clutch win. I did not expect that. Yeah, now get out of here and don't surprise me with another person. I think the punishment for piracy should be to design a 4D model of Mario. Okay. Oh my god, I ripped too soon. Yeah, well, hey, I thought it was over too as soon as we lost the anteater guy, but our Cloud is ridiculously OP. I don't know if it's always the same monsters in the same area too, but if it is, then you should rewind the stream and go see where I got the Cloud from and go get it yourself. Because that was nuts. Yeah, that's a lot of money too. Plus a Cloak of Evasion. Ooh, very nice. Alright, so is another one unlocked? No. Okay. So we probably had to progress farther in the story. That's fine. Because otherwise you could just keep farming money probably that way. He should fight Sephiroth. Yeah, again, you know me. How could I possibly remember where that Cloud went? We definitely found it in today's stream. We were hanging around up here. So if I had to guess, there was a secret area, I feel like along this river bend somewhere. Right, the Cloud was the last guy that we got, right? I'm pretty sure the Cloud... Yeah, the Cloud was definitely the last guy that we got. So the Cloud is definitely up here. So whatever secret area is up in this region is where the Cloud was. If the monsters are always going to be the same on everybody's playthrough. I don't know if it's randomly generated or not. But it was definitely around here. That's the weatherman. Yeah, it was only, it was very recent too. I'd say if you rewind the stream about 20 minutes or so. I feel like it was right before we teleported back here, basically, so. Let's see, who does the evasion work well on? Wow, that's a crazy defense increase. Man, this was a really good reward. I feel like the mage probably needs it more than I do. I'm pretty decked out. I'm gonna give it to the mage. What else did we got here? We got a shield, which I think is probably an upgrade for our shield, right? Oh, you're using a shield too, huh? Yeah, let's give you more defense. And that was it for that. We just got a bunch more seeds. I wonder if monsters level up with your monster tamer. Yeah, I don't know, because it was incredible to see their levels already being so high too, right? Like that was nuts, because I think it just lets you look at it, right? Yeah, I mean, like, look at the first slime that we got was already level 10, I think, right when we got them. Oh, that even shows you their spells right there too. That's pretty cool. But I mean, just look at those stats. Those were just base monsters that we found out there. So yeah, I do wonder, like you said, there you go. There's our levels. So 14, 11, and 10. Yeah, we'll have to pay attention and see next time now. But pretty cool. Oh, apparently you just talked to this guy. And that's probably Monty, yeah. Level, number. Yeah, we probably really should put some money in the bank now. It's always my major flaw, is carrying all my money on me at all times and then end up dying. So that's good walking around money, right? 1,600, 21 in the bank. If only I could do that in real life. Oh, this is save location right down here too. Wow, everything you need is in one spot in the monster arena. That's cool. It might actually be Monty. It's the old man. Yeah, that I think that was Monty. Does it tell you people's names when you click on them? Yeah, that's Monty. Yep. All RPGs from this point forward, any sprite game from this point forward, needs to make this the running around speed. It's such a good running around speed. I am so happy with this running around speed. It's so good. Oh, apparently we were supposed to go out of town and turn left, and I just ignored that entirely. I don't want to go left. I want to explore this giant... How do we get to this island? Because there's that purple thing in the middle, and I want it. I want to know what it is. Unless it's just a house or something. I don't know, but I want to get there. There's gonna be an underground passage or something that gets us there. The DS remake of Dragon Quest IV has a run speed. Oh, it does? Yeah, this is the best. And we didn't come here to talk to this place is royalty. Hello.
Well met, traveler. Tell me, what brings you to fairest Roma?
I'm just wandering around.
Ah, I see. You must be the hero of Aliahan. Your king sent word that
That's
you
how
were
you
on
say
a
that?
mission of great importance. Ah, it is an honor to at last meet the scion of Ortega in the flesh. Your reputation precedes you. Now, there is something I must ask of you. That despicable brigand Robin Hood has stolen from us our most sacred and regal crown. Were you able to return it to us, you would prove yourself a true hero. Believe me, you will not get a better chance to show just what a descendant of the great Ortega can do. Go forth, and may luck travel with you!
Okay. Sounds good. I'm just gonna hang out on your balcony real quick. Anything? The king keeps all their goods locked up, huh? Oh, no, we gotta seed strength. Take the spaghetti sauce. Get that, a vial of unsealant. What is that for? Are we getting plumber's equipment? Unsealant. Allows allies who've had their spells sealed away to cast freely again. Oh, well. Really, that's something to look out for. I know that was going to be a thing. Alright, you don't tell us where Robin Hood is? Because that's not the quest, that's a different quest. Show objectives. Track down the infamous thief in one of the world's towers. Is there not a way? Yeah, there's not really like a quest menu, huh? You're just supposed to take notes like Lucy said. Because it only shows you your actual current objective. It's not showing us the objective that he specifically told us to do. I didn't realize how big this castle was, though. Oh, did we miss nighttime to go loot that guy's shop? I think we did. Ah, we don't have the magic key to open blue doors yet. Spiral staircase. Oh, this is fun. This would be awful if you were a servant and you had to carry stuff up it, but it's totally fun to do that. Don't mind me, old man. I'm just gonna steal some books. Would I lie to you? I got a leather cape. Is there another old man in the other tower? Okay, bye-bye then. That's just fun. Was there a staircase? Yeah, there's another spiral on this side. This one's not as fancy. It's all stone. It's not carpeted. It definitely hurts when you trip on this one. Oh, this leads to prison, huh? Huh. Leave it out, will ya? How many times I have to tell you I don't know no Robin Odd. Who the heck are you? I thought you were one of the guards to come grill me. If they've got it in bad for me, who knows what they'll do to old Robin if they catch him. Up Skyfell Tower, I heard. It's a gang. Okay, that's a lot of really bad writing. This part really should have been voice acted because that is not English. So, if you want to voice act in an accent, that's fine, but don't try to write in an accent. Holy crap, that hurts my brain. So I have no idea what he said, except for something about Robin Odd being in some tower somewhere. So I guess we'll just come across him if we come across him. Ooh, the treasury. Only the right key will open this. Are we meant to find these things, or are we just supposed to get them as rewards eventually, I wonder? Skyfall Tower, yeah, it was something like that. But again, it didn't put an objective anywhere on our map for that, so we just have to wander around until we find a tower, and it tells us it's Skyfall Tower. I mean, I'm sure there's, like if you're playing this yourself, I'm sure there's like resources online where you can look it up, and there'll be like, most games nowadays have fan-devoted map-made sites, so I'm sure there's something like that for a game like this. Oh wait, the sunset. Ah, we just missed Heel Slime. Wherever it would be. Definitely the big jerks. I am working on a concept for the Ya Big Jerk t-shirts. So, t-shirts and hoodies. So, I'll look forward to that. I think it's going to be pretty entertaining. I think you all will really enjoy it. Found the cloud? Awesome. You're going to dominate the arena with that cloud now, because cloud's OP. Yeah, Luca, are you still here? Because that was your suggestion. You big jerk. You big jerk t-shirts. Trying to find a way, you know, to make it still wholesome and funny, and not, you know, like a shirt that you wear and people are offended by. Yeah, and I did get the official monetization approval from YouTube. YouTube has fully greeted me and welcomed me in as an official partner. So that was a fun little email to get, where you know, it's probably an automated email or whatever, but it was still pretty cool to actually be like acknowledged. And you're like, oh yeah, we reviewed your channel, welcome on in, congratulations, all that fun stuff, and it's pretty exciting. And so after I look into it a little bit more too, there's going to be the ability to become a member to the channel if you want to help support it that way. And there's going to be, like I said, a link to a merch store, and all that fun stuff. Thank you. Yeah, It's very exciting. Definitely came at the right time too, because I definitely needed some good news around this time. 'Cause it's been a really rough couple of weeks. That tree's just hanging out there all by itself. I wonder if that's going to be an area we can go into. Wow. Okay, so the Monster Tamer's new wolf move defeats Relentless Armor instantaneously. That was awesome. 7 hours? What were we at? I think we were at 4.5. Really? Just a pot? Oh, another mini medal. Mini medals are something I'm willing to better in guaranteed locations, right? We should go back to that guy too. Is it going to be every 5 or every 10, you think, for mini medals? Loving the remake so much, can't put it down. And again, yeah, Keegan has this game on the Switch and is loving it that much and is very addicted to it and enjoying it. So yeah, again, you can report that your Switch performance is great and you're having a good time with it, no issues, right, Keegan? I don't know, because it's so hard for me to pay attention to that text. So if that's what you saw, I know he got this call the wild ability, and that's what I thought he used. There really wasn't anything else here except for one pot. That's a waste of a little secret zone that they call them, and is not a secret at all. Load times aren't bad. Mild frame pacing in some towns, but isn't too bad. I've seen way worse. Okay, that's good. So, like, all Switch games are nowadays, then, is what you're saying. Just in heavily dense areas, it's gonna be a little bit of hitching, but nothing you don't just get used to, especially if you're an avid Switch player. Yeah, it just happened again, Lucy. I wasn't, again, paying attention to the text, but it seems like it's going to be his favorite move to go to first. So let's pay attention this time. Is he going to do it again? No, he just did a regular attack that time. That's why the text goes by so fast, too, because I have the attack speed on ultra fast. So otherwise, it would be an excruciatingly long time. Hey, we can put guys to sleep now. Sweet. It does have a few muddy textures in handheld mode, but again, it's not crazy bad. Okay, yeah, so again, just stuff we're used to on Switch, just minor downgrades that they have to deal with. Oh, stop picking on OP. That boomerang might not be holding up anymore. It's doing AoE attack, but it's not doing the damage. I do like the animation when they fall over like that. Alright. Do we eventually get a boat? What's going on here? Got sparkly stuff in the water that I can't have. I want the sparkliness. Thank you for the Keegan-Chu Switch report. Much appreciated. Nice. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I feel like it might be zone-based. Alright, well that's the first time we've seen a death, and it's kind of grim and kind of funny at the same time when a character falls in battle, because you just get a coffin of their color. The enemy pixel art, legit amazing. I want more of this cool pixel art in my legacy games. Hopefully it just becomes a trend that they just do from now on, yeah. It's a JRPG, of course you'll get a boat. Is a requirement, right? Yeah, I think the enemy's health may be zone-based, not scaling with us, because these guys are way tougher. And they are doing some things to us. Okay, he healed everybody. I don't think we have the ability to resurrect out in the field, though. I think we have to go back to the church. Yeah, that was definitely... Is that coffin gonna follow us around now? Also, the witch lady is adorable. I'm 100% putting one in my party now. Oh, my sandwich? Yeah. Too bad we had to learn the hard way. Now we know, and knowing is half the battle. Yep, look at that. Look at this. That's so funny. It's also kind of grim. I think... let's just double check and make sure we don't have anything that resurrects. Stores... An unholy what? Details on how to be a slippery devil. Wow, that is a weird personality trait. Yeah, no, I think we have to go back to a church. Let's do so. I wish it would point to the map where these places were. Like, what's the name of that town? Hold on, I guess I can do it this way, can't I? What's the name of this town? No, it doesn't tell me. I'm just supposed to remember these things? Hey, Lawmaker, how are you? Good to see you, good to see you. Naughty little devil, yeah. Oh, it is moving around down there. Am I crazy, or was it not showing an icon before? I feel like that icon was not there before. So you had a ghost icon following you before, and now we just get a coffin. That just looks so goofy. Hey, can you make this coffin a person again, please? Oh wait, I'm gonna hit resurrection first. Stop talking to me. Oh, it's only 110 gold? That's not bad. Okay. That little bit of music was a weird cutscene, I guess. The coffin started with the Dragon Quest IV remake. Okay. You would think a ghost would be way more PC than a coffin, actually, so unusual that they chose to go with that. Oh wait, she's actually poisoned. There's a purification thing, right? Yeah. If there wasn't so much text, that would be wonderful. Oh, so it's gonna raise with the character's level? Okay. I'll try to remember that. Alright, yeah, purposely wanted to resurrect up here because I am having fun exploring rather than going towards the actual objective. That we are trying to find some towers. Oh, hey, look. That's that tower that we need. And I was gonna go this way anyways. So sweet. Oh, I should have slept. We don't have any MP. We're still pretty close to town. Let's go right back and go to sleep real quick. Which one's the inn? Okay. We cut across the field here a little bit. Get out of the way. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to you. Oh, right. Now we're all ready to go. I like that you have different areas where you can exit towns, but it doesn't really matter because it's all one big circle anyways, once you get outside of it. Take that, you drooling crab. Alright. It just said it was in this direction. I kind of feel like it's going to be in the forest at the tip of the map area there. So we're gonna head in that direction. Being a tower too, I would assume we'll be able to see it. Level 10. Shiny iron apron and a turban. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something over here. That's a tree. It doesn't look like a tower. So the tower is in the tree zone. Okay, what? How do you get in there? Something going on here. We don't have the ability to get in there. Weird. Maybe you need a special character? Well, that was a waste of a special place. It's like a area meant for one specific person? I don't know. It's not like we have an item that says can pass through objects, right? Yeah, no, none of that says anything about passing through objects. Wait, what just happened? Sometimes the buttons are annoying. Scale shield. Let's see. Definitely want to give Cheese as much as we can, since they're the only one to have fallen in battle so far. Right, well, it originally said the tower was this direction. I wonder if it meant that island way over there, because that definitely looks like it has a tower icon. Maybe you're just not allowed to do things out of order. You're supposed to, like, follow the objective. Who wants to do that? You think it, like, all the way up here? There's another thing in the woods all the way up there, yeah. If it's all the way up there, then that's not good, because the enemies were starting to get harder as we went farther back. The more north we went, the stronger the enemies were. And now as we go south, the enemies aren't so bad. This is definitely a tower. Kinda hope it's this tower, because again, these enemies are on par with us. Staying on top of statuses. All kinds of icons can pop up in battle, which symbolize temporary changes to your attributes. Give buffs and debuffs. A gander. Oh, yep, this is actually it. Nice. Alrighty. It's just one big circle. Winning. Good experience. Do we have anything we can get? Ooh, a sickle. What does that do for us? Ah, only for us, huh? No one's worked out yet if this is a sickle with a chain on the end or a chain with a sickle on the end. Alright. Oh, he did say southwest? Glad you're paying attention, because I'm not. I was just roaming around until I found it. I knew I'd find it eventually. It's a random guy just standing around holding his head, it looks like. Our main character really likes to use all the MP that they have as soon as they can. Right as I click to talk. No talking, only fighting. Oh, apparently I got paralyzed. Be swarming with monsters, but one can navigate it with surprising ease if one focuses on Fiend's weakness. Some monsters are weak to fire, and there are also those which will not last long when assaulted with wind. In summary, different fiends have different vulnerabilities. Okay, so you just said what we already know from every other Dragon Quest game, so thanks for nothing. At least the NPC clued you in on where to go, unlike Final Fantasy 1. They don't tell you anything in Final Fantasy games, do they? So I'm not bedazzled, I'm just, isn't there a, yeah, status. Oh, I thought this would tell me the thing that I'm ailed by. It does not, though. Oh well, guess we're just gonna go with it. What could possibly go wrong, right? So we're stunned a little. We're apparently stunned enough where we're about to die. Good job healing me, team. Good job. Also, Keegan, I think they may have updated Stardew Valley on the Switch and fixed that multiplayer mine bug. I have to like look and see if I can find patch notes for it anywhere, but pretty sure the other day when I turned it on, it had just said that Stardew updated. So hopefully by Monday when we go to play again, we can actually both be in the mines. Is pretty linear, very at the beginning, makes you explore to find out where to go next. Cameo! Good to see you as always. How are you today? Stop with the poison. Besides the status elements, they're really not doing a lot of damage though. Now they're missing most of the time, so that's also good too. We've got a good dodge stat apparently. Is there anything else on this level? There's a whole other area to walk over to. Sadly, I can't help the curiosity that there might actually be some loot there or something. No! They're beating up Cheese again. Where's all our heal spells? Beast Dude get good yet? We did at the beginning of stream, we went on a hunt to find, all the monsters we could, and so we ended up with 3 monsters, and yeah, the Monster Wrangler also leveled up and got extra abilities because of that as well. So we took on some tournaments and beat those easily, and we did the monster wranglers right here, so he's got all these abilities now. Search for friendly monsters lurking nearby. That's pretty cool. He's got this wolf attack that's been pretty awesome. And he's supposed to have this, but can't use it outside of battle. He's got full MP, and he's just not ever using it. So I guess to be safe, we're just gonna use this. Well, actually, first of all, we're gonna use that. But, medicine, that's what I was looking for. That helped. So yeah, he's coming in handy now, and the monster arena was really fun. I try to find way more monsters too, although one cloud guy that we have is very OP and very fun. It'd be cool if the monster wrangler could learn his really devastating zap attack, because that did really. Hey, that's a monster right there. Hello. Would you like to be our friend? Slurp. Yay. Bub. So speaking of monsters, we just got another one. A wizard staff. Is it better than the current wizard staff? It is not. Must be the exact same attack, because it doesn't even show an increase, so. Yeah, it's Bluebird. Good, they were smart enough to kill the heel slime right off the bat. Yeah, maybe I need to switch. I mean, he's got... See, that's the problem now. The Monster Wrangler not only has the best heal spell, they also have one of the best attack spells. And they're only focusing on attack. And why did we just get a million new abilities? The second we find a personality that changes our character more into a mage, then we definitely have to do that, because look at all the spells that we have on our main character, and we can't use this stuff. We have a resurrection spell on our character? What? Or we just got that, okay. Oh, and we have Zoom now. Well, that's awesome. It allows you to instantly return to certain places you visited before. That's cool. Wait, does this just... Oh, you just cast that anytime. So what's the point of the Chimera Wing now? We just sell all those? Allows you to exit instantly from dungeons, caves, and towers. And that's free to cast too. What is up with that? These are all free. I mean, these ones aren't, but I mean, that's not even that much. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, so we definitely need more, a higher MP pool on the hero now. We have whatever Slippery Devil is, and we have Tearaway, which I think you looked up for us last stream, Cameo, and that one wasn't very good. Magic Water, that's what I was looking for. Because our mage has no mana right now. That's not recommended. Definitely looked like we were supposed to interact with that. Guess it's just decoration. Hallucinate. Well, we'll get back around to the staircase at some point. No, stop beating people up. It's a heal, but it was the single heal, so that wasn't OP. There we go. Monster Wrangler cast the spell. That was good. Dude can just summon a heal slime whenever he wants. Bye-bye. Bang and zoom. So they have zoom as well. Dig. Is gonna be useful. Use zoom and evac as well. Okay. What does this do? Unearths buried treasure. He pulls out his spade and starts to dig for treasure, but there's nothing there. Huh. Well, that's cool. Am I supposed to use that in very specific places? That's interesting. Alright, this is just another big floor with the stairs all the way at the other end. I'm interested to see if this will be like a legit boss battle or if it will just be just Robin Ode and we just beat him up like a normal enemy. You want to give us a lot of those dazzle me nuts. No. Don't punch me. Alright, I want to look at I'm gonna look at Cheese's defense again. They are getting owned. They are getting owned. Where is that? Oh, see the defense. There we go. Oh yeah, your defense sucks. Wisdom, waterlock, medicine, strength. Slippery Devil is slightly positive, plus 10% overall. Negative 10% Strength and vitality, agility, intelligence, and neutral luck. Alright, well thank you. Does that help anybody? So you lose strength and health. So damage and health, but you get agility and a lot more intelligence. Which is mana based. Wonder if that would increase the mana pool by a decent amount. Sorry, I had to blow my nose there. Also just noticing too that the handy heal button is just a button you can hit from this menu by holding down Y. So that's handy. Also, a negative overall isn't necessarily unusable if the positive buffs are what you actually need for a build. Yeah, exactly, and only 10% minus to damage and health doesn't sound that bad, actually. Strength, because right now agility is low. Wisdom is incredibly low. So that's what intelligence should do, is increase wisdom and MP, you would imagine. Yep, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Where's it at? I'm gonna do it. Plus it's more fun than Meathead. Suddenly realizes that the willingness within him is nothing to be ashamed of. Okay. Or it doesn't affect anything at all. None of the stats changed. What does personality do? Or is that gonna be... I thought that would be like an instant stat change. Maybe it just means growth-based wise now? Yeah, that's probably what it means. Now every level up will give 20% more to intelligence and 10% less to strength and vitality. Okay, that's how that means. Yeah, okay. Darn, that sucks now then, because it's a long time before he's gonna level up again. But overall, it's probably gonna help out, because he's already got strength and whatever, so maybe doing that can help you make a more balanced character. Which is something I didn't consider until literally just this second. Yeah, I just imagined it as a permanent stat swap. That would probably be really overpowered, I guess. Then you can get really in-depth then. You just like go and collect those books, right? You can grab them as needed to level a stat as needed. And yeah, there's probably entire guides, right, on how to maximize those. Use this book from level 5 to 10. Use this book from level 20 to 27. Stuff like that. Oh, I remember when Rocks to the Face was knocking people out instantly all the time. Now it's kind of rare that it does. Meathead is negative 40% overall, but it's good for pure physical power. Yeah, it was definitely, I mean, got our strength up really high for sure. But I didn't know what I was doing when I had it originally. I just kind of clicked on it, you know. So, I'm sure it didn't hurt us by using it for a little bit there. But definitely could have had a more beneficial one overall, probably. Like the one we started with is probably better for balance-wise, considering we're getting so many spells. So yeah, this will definitely help now. That's cool though that we're gonna find monsters almost anywhere, because finding a monster in here was something unexpected. So can just find them anywhere. That'll be nice. And a good way to keep getting the monster wrangler some much needed more spells. That dude being able to summon a heal slime whenever he wants, man. Good thing we always focus on it right away so it doesn't get any heals off. Ah, man, right before the stairs. Come on. 30% to strength, neutral health, and negative for every... Yeah, that negative 30% intelligence really makes sense now, because, I mean, you saw the MP pool and the intelligence, or wisdom stat. It was very low. I thought we were at the boss. We're not at the boss. The last dungeon we were in had a save spot and a place to rest to get our MP back, so hopefully this has something like that. So we definitely could use one. These guys aren't doing crazy damage, but we are all out of MP. Except for Cheese, which I guess Cheese doesn't use a lot of spells. Yeah, they have Stone's Throw and they have Muster Strength. Okay, so that's why it doesn't ever do anything. was like probably the last fire spell we could cast, and oh, magic water. Well, we kind of did need that right now, but mini metal. I wonder if it's every 10 or every 5. It's probably every 10. Oh, we got a special music for that. What does that do then? Must have been something important. Blind? It was definitely an item, wasn't it? No, I guess it wasn't. I thought it was an item that we use. Band that can be used to restore a small amount of MP, however, be warned, it's likely to break if called upon. What? That's a weird item. Like, if it's supposed to be that rare, then it should do more than one person or do a lot more. Weirdly, Vamp is only a personality type. That's all positives across the board, really? What? How do we get that one then? You said, like, when you were going through all those personality types, there wasn't a lot that were super positive, so... Alright, finally... Oh, wait.
Oh, you lot! Looks like we got some unwanted guests here! Ah, just what we need. We better let the boss know, eh?
Okay. That was that little cutscene. Darn, I thought maybe this was gonna be our rest point. Is there really not any loot in this room? Really? That was only one floor though, at least, right? Don't walk towards walls in this game. We still have to probably do like 6 fights before we can get back to the stairs. Okay, good. Level 14. Well, that gives Cheese back some MP, but Cheese was the only character in the party that doesn't need MP. So there was nothing at all in this room? Seriously? That was just a weird random cutscene and nothing else to do here, thanks. Ugh, and then the boss is right here? Alright, well I guess we gotta use some items here. It? Oh, so that's what it means. This thing can actually be used multiple times, but it has a chance of breaking. Alright, well now I like this item, and it's definitely powerful. Okay, that was good then, because now it let us get everybody up to full MP. And yeah, okay, that's a really good then. Wow. It's likely to break if called upon. So the more you use it, the more chances it has to just possibly be destroyed. But in this case, I mean, that came in clutch, because now we are all pretty much 100% ready for this battle. Sweet.
Fair play, dear. You done all right making it this far.
No, I love this guy's accent. Vamp is 70% overall, 10 strength, 20 agility and luck, 5 health, and 15 intelligence. Wow. That's probably got to be pretty rare to find then. That thing sounds nuts.
But if you think you're gonna catch me that easy, you got another thing coming. See ya!
Oh, well, that was dumb. Mm-hmm. Okay. At least it was only down one floor. I was getting really nervous. It was going to be down a lot more than that. It's a skull ring, dude. Perfect for those who aspire to be a lone wolf someday. Run free and look good doing it. 16 agility. Oh, really? Okay. Well, you obviously know my stance on save scumming, so. But I was very excited that it worked and, yeah, didn't break. No issues there. It's a ruby wristband. Okay, what do you do? 8 defense. Okay, you guys are already wearing 2 of everything. Probably cheese then. There we go. Very nice. You are lucky. I've seen it break on 2 uses before. Oh wow, yeah, I was just spamming the crap out of it. Like, very shocked that everything was fine. That's funny. Are they an incredibly rare item though that we're just not going to see any more of? Or do we have a chance? Can we buy them in shops eventually? I guess we jump out the window. And we're back.
You don't give up, do ya? Well, if you want a piece of me, let's go!
Alright, let's go! Alright. Boss battle. Ooh, you have golden knights. What? These dudes. Fancy. We did crazy good damage to him, but he did crazy damage to Cheese, too. I really like picking on Cheese. Rocks to the face. Diamond to the face. Oh, yeah. I think we're good. I think we're a bit OP. I like that attack when there's nobody else around will just fully hit the guy for as many times as it would other enemies. So that's awesome. I don't think you can ever buy one. I think there are 2 in the entire game. Holy crap, that's nuts. The vamp book is called Guns and Butts. That's random. Okay. What the heck? Yeah! Take that, you big jerk. 875 experience and 771 coins. Very nice. Emergency room. I would imagine we should have all leveled from that, right? Or maybe not Cheese, because Cheese just leveled, right? Drain magic. Oh, that's awesome.
All right, it's a fair cop. I'll give the poxy crown back. Just let me go, will ya?
I mean, I am supposed to be kind of a jerk, right? So maybe I'll just, yeah, take the crown and let you go. What do I care?
Cheers, ears.
Maybe he'll come in handy later on.
Would you Adam and Eve it? We're free, boss. Just need to find somewhere to lay low, and we'll be back in the bees and honey before you know it.
It is he, Robin Hood, the bandito.
Think that's our cue, boss? When it bleeding rains. You're a saint, though. Be lucky, eh? Ta-da!
Huh? Slow motion jump sequence, okay.
Mi perdoni. They fled before we could capture them.
I see. Well, at least the crown is in safe hands. Ire will be most pleased. Hero of Aliahan, your help was most vital in securing the crown. Please deliver it to our king yourself. He will want to thank you personally, and I'm sure the outpost will be reopened soon after.
But,
Fantastic.
Commendatore, that is not enough.
See. How could I forget? Even once the outpost reopens, you will need the Chiave Magica, the magic key.
Okay.
Were it possible, I would love nothing more than to hand it to you myself as your reward. It is just, well, I'm unsure as to its location.
Of
See?
course.
Actually, I have heard it is hidden in the desert to the south, within the Great Pyramid.
Your key is in another tower.
Davvero. I suppose that would make sense. Now, my men and I must return to the castle al più presto. I swear we will repay you someday for this kindness. The best of luck looking for the key. May the goddess go with you.
One slacker. Sweet. Alright, so... Okay, it's telling us to go there, but the king for this place was... that town, wasn't it? Or was it that one? Oh yeah, it has to be this one, because this one's an actual palace, and that's just a town. Yeah, pretty sure. Zoom. Right, he's the king of this place. I'm almost positive. If we go there and give the crown to somebody who's not the right king, I'm sure they'll be willing to give it back, right? Yeah, no, it's definitely this place. The Kingdom of Many Stars.
Can it really be true? Have you brought our crown back to us? You are a hero indeed, worthy of a realm of your own to rule,
Okay.
deserving of a crown. Will you take the crown of our dear country in my stead? Hmm? It weighs so heavily upon my brow.
What are you asking?
Assent, and I will abdicate immediately in your favor. So, will you accept the priceless gift I offer?
Right? Did he just ask me to be king? Is this a trick?
Excellent! Then it is decided. Long live the new regent of Romeria!
Whoa. I get like a whole wardrobe change. Ooh, that's fancy. Oh. I'm just... Did he... This is kind of awkward, but... I mean, he didn't give me his wife, too, right? However, I am well aware that you are on an important mission of your own. Should you find yourself needing to return to your travels, visit the monster arena. That is where you will find the former king. You see, the king has shirked his duties to go and watch monsters more times than I can count. I am certain he is in the arena. Yeah, that's this is unexpected. Oh, yeah, Tenchi, you're back? Oh, okay. Didn't even know you were gone. You snuck off. Yeah, so I'm king now, apparently. So that happened. I would have been a jerk and said no. Like, I thought, like, why not say yes? It's kind of a cool idea, but I didn't know. It's so random. Well, I hope your lunch was good. So now I just wander around like this. Maybe you're meant to say yes so that you can, Don't be silly. A king would never stoop to carrying possessions around himself. No, that is the work for peasants. I bet there's something you're like supposed to do, or some interaction you're supposed to do while you're king. But I'm not going to. Yeah, give me all your money. They're peasants. They're not allowed to be associated with me right now. I'm not even allowed to access my menu or anything. And maybe damage. Have you tried your hand at these monster fights? It's so amusing. But don't let our kingdom fall into ruins now. How goes the governing anyways? Is the throne to your liking? No. Would you say that you are not enjoying the life of a king, that you wish to relinquish your title? Yes. Truly mean it. Well, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue if you are not happy. It was brief, but a small break from kingship. Very well. And we're back. That was so weird. Okay. I bet there's, yeah, I bet there's probably more you could do with that. But I don't have the patience for that. If this is the only game you're playing and you want to like really get into exploring what you could achieve as king, I'm sure there's some sort of silly side quest or something for that, but I don't got time for that. Did he rob me or anything? No, we have everything we had. Okay. Alright. We are going to call it there for today. A lot of fun. We got some more monsters to our party. We conquered a villain and we became king briefly, so that was a lot of fun. Great game, good times. That being said, I can't guarantee when is the next time I'll get back to it. So, episode 3 may be a little ways off. Because again, it's a busy week next week with new titles and with the Stardew Obsession. So, we'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern for more Stardew Valley adventures, and then we'll be off Sunday and back on Monday with a co-stream with Keegan Chu. And then, as I said, Tuesday will be probably returning to Fields of Mystria, as long as their update is still on schedule for Monday. And Wednesday will be Luma Island. And that's just kind of what I'm thinking right now. I don't think there was anything else in there, but I know there's like a ton of games I was looking at that come out next Thursday as well, so I don't know what the plan for next Thursday is going to be yet either. But obviously, you all know, stay tuned to the channel, stay tuned to the Discord, stay tuned to the community tab. And at the very least, just always make sure you come back to the channel every day at 4 p.m. Eastern, and you can't miss me, right? It's been a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for being here. It's a ridiculous amount of games, especially starting next week, Tenchi. It's broken. Like, and definitely check out Tenchi's streams. Tenchi's been streaming. You've been streaming Stardew Valley every night. Again, probably, right? And you're going to be playing Luma Island more than I am, because I'm probably only going to get to play it like once or twice next week. So, definitely, if you're not following Tenchi, make sure that you are. Because Tenchi's going to become a pro at Luma Island just as much as she's a pro at Stardew Valley. So, but yeah, it was a ton of fun. Yeah, and again, I clicked off the PC. I didn't mess with that setting you told me to mess with, Tenchi. Sorry, to get the sound to stick around. At least the picture sticks around. The sound doesn't stick around though. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go eat and then go to bed. Everyone have a great evening. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, always remember, stay crispy.
Be true and stay crispy.